Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, gunners, wherever in the hell in the world you're from. Glad you're here with me. My boy 40's here. Say good morning.
Good morning,
Everybody. All right, so today's going to be an exciting episode. I have the door set up on the stand, and we're gonna start moving on to the door. This is probably one of the most frequently asked questions in Honda racing. If you didn't know, today you'll learn on how to properly cut your door, how to remove that reinforcement bar through the middle, which is really heavy. And finally, someone is going to make a video that is going to show you exactly what to do. It is not the hardest thing in the world once you know the direction you're going towards. So, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Are we gunning? Ready to gun? Ready? Here it comes. Here's the trigger. Alright guys, let's get to it. So I've got a whole bunch of tools on my cart that I'm ready to use. It's basic stuff. You're going to need a 10mm Phillip head screwdriver. I just ended up putting a Phillip head bit on a drill. Electric gun, your cutter, a little, I guess, like a scraper so you can get in between the door panel. So the first initial thing we're doing is stripping the door. We have to get everything off of the door. We're going to take off the panel. We're going to take off the handles. We're going to take off the mirror. We're going to take off the glass. This rubber right here, the sealant, we're going to take all that off. We're not using it no more. So, yeah, set yourself up with a nice stand. Get your cutter ready and so on and so forth. And, yeah, let's start. So the first thing we're going to end up doing here is just removing the handles and whatnot that's holding the actual panel together. So I got this little thin flathead on this clip here, and this thing's always a pain in the butt to take off. Let's see if we get it. Got it. I heard it. Don't even need it no more. So we take that off. I already took this guy out here. Got my little, I guess like a chisel, what have you. Just gonna rip this panel off, and that's it. It's out. Someone didn't put this back on in a great way. So we'll take the panel off, and we'll see the skin that we're cutting. So from here, what we're doing now, we're just gonna look at every 10mm, every Phillip head that we have, and we're just gonna remove that. So I'm gonna grab my gun here with a 10mm and just start taking stuff apart here. Every 10 that I see. So do I want to regulate the window to take it out? Yes. So I'll take out the window now. So I'll put the handle back on. I'll roll it back down until I see the two 10s. Where are you? Bring it all the way down. Man, this regulator is tight. Pause. Alright, so there it is. So there's a slot here that you can see the 10mm. You're going to need an extension, and this one is exposed. So I'll put the extension on now and get this 10 out of there. I don't really care about the screws right now. I'll take everything off once I get there. So from here, we just slide the window up manually, take it out, and that's it. It's caught on the stand. It's caught on the stand. Okay. So now we have our window out, 1, 2, 3. We're going to put this away. We're not going to use this anymore. We're not going to use that anymore because we're replacing it with Y&S Lexan. So I'll get a better angle for you guys on the other side so you can see a little bit more brief on what exactly I'm doing. Alright, so we're back here. I'll take this guy off, don't need it anymore. So we're going to start gutting out the actual door. So we'll take off every 10 millimeter that we see. That's it, regulator is out. We've got a few more bolts. We're taking off every 10 that we see. That's it. Harness is coming out. We're completely stripping this door. Okay. Phillip head here. I think this vlog is going to just solely be doors, just be the doors, because I don't want to confuse anyone. So this is perfect. This will be a pretty lengthy vlog, but it's worth it. So you sneak the regulator out of here, the window regulator, and that's out. It's good 6-7 pounds right here, just in this. So this is junk. Put that there. I've got Phillip heads holding where the actual handle would be. Take that off. And like I said, we are just completely stripping this door. These rods, you're going to end up using one of them to open the door. So we'll take it out nice and neat. You can cut it. How exactly can I take this off here? Take that handle off. Got my little needle nose plier just to get these guys out. And mind you, there's nothing going to really be on here. Basically just the skin of the door. Push that guy down. It's reversed into here. This is for the speakers and the power mirrors. But we're not using power mirrors anymore. So now we're just stripping the entire harness that's actually on the door. I'm so glad to do this video because no one ever gets a straight answer. So the harness is completely out. That's it. We're not using this no more. More junk. That's out of the way. We'll remove all our screws that we can visibly see. Get these guys out of here. Nice and neat. We are working clean and efficient. Clean and efficient. And we got this guy here for the door hinge. Get this guy unbolted. Alright. That's unbolted. That guy's from the inside. This guy's there. That's it. It's almost ready to get cut. I'm going to remove these 2 bars. And then that'll be out of the way. But we're moving right along. We're moving right along. I'm going to get rid of this mirror before we end the clip. Carbon fiber! So moving on to the lock, just unscrew this. Oh, these guys were loose. Oh, this is loose. Let's take off this whole locking mechanism out. Do not lose these. Do not lose these. Do not lose these. Can I say it more than once? Yeah, don't lose those. Alright, so we have to disconnect this off of here. Oh, this thing is crazy. I never really understood this. goodness. Alright, so we disconnected the handle off of there. That handle is going to be essential at the end. You know what? Not everybody can afford carbon fiber doors, and I understand that. Not everybody can afford fiberglass doors. So work with what you got. What do I got here? What do I got holding it? In the window. So bend that over. Pause. Get this guy completely out of here. Out. I'm going based off the skin real quick. Like I said, we're not trying to be heroes. So we're just going to cut these simple lines here all the way across and get the center part out. We're trying to get to this big heavy bar inside. And that's it. We're going to start moving along. I'm going to rip this guy off. You guys don't need a tutorial on that. So by the time the next clip plays, I'll start cutting. Smooth and easy. Smooth and easy. Everybody calm down. Take your time. Alright, I'm going to blade change. And I'm going to take the top off right here. I'm going to leave this little part so we can hold up the Lexan. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming across this line right here, just under this piece, right here. I'm going to try to meet it here and just take out the middle section. You see that? It's ready to come out. Simple. We got the center out, which is exactly what we wanted to do. Now, if you guys see me have a tough time in this corner, it's because this is actually where the reinforcement is. So the same thing with the B pillar and the other pieces that I spoke about taking it out piece by piece. So we'll move on to cleaning up all of this, cutting whatever weight we can off of it, and then we'll get to this really heavy bar. But guess what, guys? We're about 70% there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, same concept here. So through this big heavy bar, reinforcement bar, we've got 4 spot welds holding it on this side. I punched it to set a groove for the bit, and we're ready to go. So 4 of these guys have to come off, nice and easy. Let's put this on drill, leave it at 1, low setting. Alright guys, same concept on the other side. I got 4 rivets. I made my mark with my punch, and I'm ready to go. So same exact thing from the other side. You got 4 of these here. Yeah, sorry guys, there's 2 more spot welds that go right here for this reinforcement bar, so we'll take off these 2. Okay, so now that I have all my spot welds removed from this bar, this glue that's holding the bar to the actual door, we just go in there and just try to trim as much as we can. Nice and easy. Because what we're going to end up doing is we're going to put a metal wire through here and then just pull through the rest that we can't reach with the razor. So take your time, do it safely, and just go in between here. Lift up a little bit from right here, stick the razor in there, and cut as much as you can. Watch your fingers. We're trying not to touch this door and hurt it so you can see it from the outside. So just cut through the glue on both sides. We're moving right along. I already feel it lifting. Go to the other side. See that? It's already moving. Beautiful. We're doing great. So before removing this, before trying to cut it, we're going to need a little metal wire. Doesn't matter what metal wire. You could actually use a throttle cable if you can get the black skin off. Pause. So we'll just cut it about 3 feet, if that. Put that right there. Get this guy like this. Get it through one hand like that. Help you out a little bit. All right. Let's get this razor out of the way. All right, so we stick it through here. Pause. Get it going, and then just pull back. That's it. See that? Just to make sure that the glue is all the way off. See? To where the razor couldn't reach. Done. That's it. Now this guy moves nice and free, but unfortunately, it won't come off without cutting it because I'll be stuck. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some cardboard and I'm going to stick it under here. I'm going to get this cardboard going under here so I don't hit the door with the blade, because we'd have to cut it right here, just short enough to pull it out of here. So I'll stick this guy into there. That'll give me some leverage. I'm going to go right here. Very easy. This bar is thick as hell. Take your time. Do not push. Let the blade do all the work. Can you see there? I'll cut it from this side so you guys can see. Now I'm just letting the blade rest on top of the bar. It'll cut down on its own. right about now, I can probably just bend it and fold it. Wow, that's hot. It's really hot. Wow. All right. Okay. I can go a little bit more. I can cut a little bit more. Now most people would use a pry bar, but then you're going to wrinkle the door. So I'm just trying to do it by hand, like this, and try to release this bar. Here we go. There it is. Out. Broke it on this end. We didn't damage the door. You're not going to see a cut from the outside. And this is a good at least 30, 40 pounds. This is heavy. No, not 40 pounds, I'm sorry. This is maybe about 25, 30 pounds. But that's it. Clean this door up. We keep gunning, man. We don't stop, man. Very easy. Nice razor here. Just go like this. Nice and easy. Done. More weight off. More weight off. Now you guys can do whatever you want with these door like, you know, with this door skin. You can paint it. You can get some aluminum, cut it out into the same shape, maybe rivet it on, but that adds more weight. It's solely up to you. It's definitely going to be lighter than the factory door. You're going to feel a world of a difference just by switching doors. A world of a difference, trust me. The AK-47 bone stock Z1 motor with just cut doors at 2,200 pounds. Bone stock motor, made 238 horsepower. It was a freak of nature. It was a Z1. It went 1141 at 116. That's when I first got the AK-47 and went K series. It was never even B. It always just began K with me. So that's it. Just clean this up as much as you can. And from there, what you do in here is solely up to you. Keep gunning. So now, since we have the door cut, Aki, how do we open and close the door? It's going to be super simple. You don't have to make these crazy gadget hinges and all that. I'm going to show you right now exactly what to do so you can open and close your door. So from here, we're just going to take these two long bars off because all we need is the lock, right? Get these gloves off. Alright. So, unclip that. This is garbage. Unclip this here. Undo it. Undo her. Get rid of that. Okay? So all we need now is just this bar right here. So we'll put the door handle on, we'll put this guy all set up, and then we'll go from there. Hook this guy back up here. That way, 2 10 mils hold it up. This will cut off later. We'll leave this here. This will cut off later. Right. I got 2 10 mils that go here. I was just thinking to myself, seriously, all jokes aside, no arrogance, but what the gunners are doing, what we are doing collectively together with this lightweight reduction vlogs in this playlist, it's never been done before. I swear to God, these videos are gonna go down in history, mark my words. It's never been done before. It's January all over here. Okay. We don't need this guy. We don't need this one here. Get that guy out of here, right? So we'll set our locks up, but we won't keep it, we won't make them too tight. Not yet, at least, because we still have to, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Let me focus up here. We still have to adjust the door, so we'll put the screws that I told you not to lose, very important. We'll put those guys in, all right? Tighten them up here. Remember, we could still adjust the door on the hinge to make it close nice and neat. Can I get this door a lot lighter? Not a lot, but yes, I can get it more. I can get it much lighter than this. But like I said, I want to kind of keep the integrity of the door. We lost a ton of weight. Why not have it looking nice at least? All right. So we take the plastic clip off first from here with a flathead. You push it into here. Have that set in, and then you push the rod through right here. Sorry, I messed up. That's it. Now we can open and close the door from here. That's it. All right, so me and 40, we have the door outside, and the way that we're putting it on is essentially how we took it off. I'm gonna put it into the hinge here. I wish we had the K-Tune quick release hinges. They are much lighter, so I will order those, but I totally forgot about it, I'll be honest with you. They are much lighter. They redesigned them to a version 2, which is much safer, and they work great. I have them on my AK-47. So let's put this door on and see how it fits. I'm going to put it into the hinge first. I'm going to close it. Okay. Bolt that up. Looks good already. Doesn't even look cut. Looks great. We're just going to see how it opens and closes. Right there. Yeah. Nice. Much lighter. Like I said, we could take more weight off of it, but this is perfect. It's not even really adjusted yet. It's not sagging. It closes perfectly. It's money. Great job. Great execution on this. Look how it closes. It's perfect. Doesn't even look cut. Give you guys a better angle here. And now to open it from the inside. All right, let me see. To open it from the inside, we just pull down on this lever. And now it's open. Perfect. Perfect. Check the closing. Mint. It doesn't even, we didn't hit anything from the outside. It still looks factory. You can keep it as a sleeper, but executed well, man. Executed well. Alright, gunners, so quick recap. This is everything that came off of that door. If I had to guess, it's a saving of almost, 60 pounds. So regulator, window, panel, the reinforcement bar, / crash bar, the entire skin of it. I mean, miscellaneous things, but we really got all of it out of that door. We really got all of it. And it definitely can get lighter, but you guys seen the integrity on the door. It's still held up, it's still closed fine, it's still open perfectly, and we didn't even adjust any of the hinges. So, good luck to you guys on applying this to your car. I guarantee you feel the difference when you cut your doors. It's just something about it. It just helps the car a lot more. I know it sounds crazy. I know it's like, oh man, I'll just make more power. All right, make more power and still cut your door and see what happens. But we made a lot of progress today. I'm going to end this vlog now so it can be a quick tutorial as fast as it could be. And that's about it. Let me sign out with you guys by looking at you. Let me shut this light off because it's going to blind me. All right. Yeah, great execution today. Very simple. I tried to detail it as best as I could. I said it before in the other clip. These vlogs will go down in history. No one in the world of Hondas has ever done what we're doing on this channel. We are taking you from step A all the way to Z, and we are making it as easy as possible. So big shout out to you guys, man, for applying these methods to your build, your program. We got to get to 10,000 subscribers. Like, comment, share, and we're going to be giving away a cylinder head soon. The box is ready. That's it. There's no more stuff to cut off. The box is ready for the weight off, for the scale off, for you guys to guess. One time, you get one guess, and you have the chance of winning a 4-piston cylinder head, CNC ported, bells and whistles. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for your continuous support. Like, comment, subscribe, and keep gunning.